All right guys, so people keep asking me, what is the #1 topic in real estate on Oahu today? And I tell them it's this mustache. After that, it's our new listing at Laulea Townhomes at 95-100 Moimanu Street, unit number 455. I'm excited to show you guys. All right guys, before we walk around this big townhome, I have to tell you something. They are lowering the maintenance fee in this complex. We've seen a lot of maintenance fee increases. Now, whether you are interested in real estate in Hawaii, Florida, California, or one of these markets that's prone to natural disaster, Hawaii, actually, we don't have a lot of natural disasters, but we did have the Maui fires. The whole insurance industry kind of went crazy. Anyways, there have been maintenance fee increases in almost every association across the island. This is the first time I'm actually seeing a decrease. And so what I love about that is that tells me that this community, the board members and the owners, they're actually mindful, and there's probably a higher owner occupancy rate. And these people are paying attention to their community and their finances. So hit us up, go to coreteamhawaii.com. If you want information on that, we have the email from the association telling us explicitly, like, no, this is not if, it's when. But let's go take a look at the house. So the first thing you're gonna notice are the remodels. You have the more modern quartz countertops and hard surface, durable floor, newer appliances, shaker cabinets. The kitchen is something that looks like this was a flip to be flipped, but it wasn't. It has been lived in by a military family for quite a while, and they just happen to have the PCS. So there's no other reason for selling it other than their PCS thing. There's a lot of cool details about the house. One, this huge living space.
Where would you get more pillows?
Oh, if I needed new pillows, I would walk over to Ross. That's where we were just filming the home. That's Ross right there. 3 quick facts about this Ross area. 1, 24-hour fitness. That's where I used to work out as a young man. Aiden was a trainer there and worked there. 2, Ross is right here. That's what we came to show you. And then 3, the community right in front of us. I used to have the highest sale, the record-breaking sale in that community. It's actually my first listing ever, and I set the record. But then COVID happened, and then prices went crazy. But in a normal market, I had the record. We do real estate on Oahu. We sell a bunch of homes. Most single-family homes don't have a living space this large. They're usually smaller on average. This is really big, and it's a townhome. One thing, in these homes, in Laulea Townhomes and in Mililani Garden Homes, because they're kind of the same thing, the previous home would have stopped around here. There's an extension, I believe, actually probably right here. There's an extension that adds extra square footage, making this even bigger than most. This is where most people would end up putting their dining table, and whether they put the TV there or there, who knows. But when you don't have that, and your living room is pushed into these stairs, you end up with a dining table over here. But because the extension was done on this, which probably cost $100,000 or something, it costs a lot. In today's cost, you probably wouldn't do it. That's the thing, it's prohibitive to do it. It's so expensive to do that now, you probably wouldn't. But you can buy this home for around what the other ones that don't have the extension would cost.
Derek, what about going to the park?
Oh, Mililani's got choke parks. Choke is the pigeon word of the day. Choke means abundant, it means a lot. But anyways, Mililani got choke parks. There's Kipapa Park right here. There's 10 acres, 16 acres. There's so many parks in Mililani, including all of the rec centers. So Rec 7, where you can swim, get Starbucks, get shave ice. Rec 1 with the slides, Rec 4 with the splash pad. 7 rec centers. Mililani is might be the best for parks on Oahu. So most people in the other ones that don't have the extension, they'd have to put their dining table right here. The extension makes a huge difference. You may remember we sold another townhome in Mililani in a place called Ku'ulako. I actually lived in there when I moved back to Hawaii, and just a little bit of extension, and that one was like 80 square foot. It made the world of difference. Another thing you see is no popcorn ceilings, nicer modern lights, big open area. One of the people that came to our first open house we had just this past weekend was romanticizing putting surfboards across this wall. That's probably what I would do. Let me show you guys the yard real quick. Hey Kench, who's Hawaii's #1 YouTube real estate team?
You already know.
Probably the nicest backyard in all of Hawaii. No, but on a serious note, more durable turf, stamped concrete. Again, because we do this and because I just bought a home, I know how much this stuff costs. Turf is expensive. Leave me a comment. Have you ever looked up turf? Turf is really expensive. And then to do stamped concrete like this is also very expensive. The yard is thoughtful, perfect for chilling, barbecuing, and you lead right into this big living space. Outdoor spaces, where they're positioned matters. Say you have like a single family home and the front door is here, and then all the energy of the home goes this way, but then the usable yard is on the other side. Like that, I'd rather have a smaller yard, but it flow in and out of the living space. I actually hate this mustache. I just didn't shave for a long long time because we were moving, and I was like, let me just leave it because my dad had the stash, right? All right, let's go upstairs. One person was asking, well, what is this door for? Yeah, not many people are fitting through here. If you open it, it allows the wind to flow in and out just a little bit better. So that's what that was made for by I think the original owner. Admittedly, I'm in a position to buy a bigger single family home. We keep it real, right? But I was living in a townhome smaller than this when I first moved back to Hawaii. This is way bigger than the house that I ended up buying. If I were in the townhome category and I wanted a townhome in Mililani and I wanted big and I wanted to stay under 700,000, I'm doing something like this for sure. This is the biggest bang for your buck in all of Mililani, and if you're looking for a more permanent place or even just a long transit, whatever the case may be, you want more single family vibes, but that's just not where you are today financially, this is the one.
Where would you send your kids to school?
Oh, if my kids are going to preschool or whatever, I'll just send them right there to Mililani Presbyterian. The owners who lived here previously, they actually sent their kid there and they loved it. All right, so the updates continue onto the second floor. The owners have updated small things I gotta point out, because I'm your real estate agent, right? You went to courtteamhawaii.com and got the best marketers on the island to sell your house. You called us, because after all, we're just normal people. So you weren't afraid, like, oh, I don't think I can call Derek. And no, you called us and we pointed out that they did things such as upgrade the closet doors. The newer flooring continues throughout here. One thing I want to point out, you're gonna see it in a couple of different places, including the primary. The way they built these closets, because they have these high lofted ceilings, there's an opportunity to do something cool up here. You see some people maybe put a ladder, and this one's a little small for that. As for a small kid, I suppose you could, but definitely extra storage opportunity up here. All right, so this is the next bedroom. Same thing. I'm putting something. You know, when you do these things, you have to do it when you first move in. You're not gonna do it. So probably put like a rail of some sort, or who knows, if I have a young kid, maybe I even make this like a little like treehouse fort thing up there. Put a pad, put railing to make it safe. Make a little hangout. This closet is giving sauna vibes. I don't know if it's actually cedar, but it looks like cedar. If we started the video right here, Kenji would be like, Derek, are you in a luxury kahala home? No, but there are luxury aspects to this Mililani big townhome.
Hey Derek, when are you coming out of the closet?
I thought you were supposed to come around. Anyways, my wife works close to here on Wheeler Army Airfield. And so if I were in the military, for example, this would be a super convenient townhome. I'd hang my uniforms here. And then if I were working from home, maybe I'd go drop my wife some coffee or something, since it's so close. So the upgrades continue. We have the newer, harder surface flooring, as well as this big loft. There's even homes that continue the ceiling and treat that like a bedroom. I'm not saying it's permitted, and I'm not saying you should, but it's been known for people to go all the way up there and just treat that whole thing like a bedroom. There is enough space for it. It's Hawaii. It's expensive. If you're pinched and you need another place for someone to cruise, I'm doing it. But the association knows about one of them that's done, so maybe you can do it. Let me show you guys this door. The windows there. It's just a thoughtful thing to help air flow through. You think Derek can make it through this? Nope, and that's a good thing. I think that's why it was designed that way. So let me show you guys the primary bathroom. Continuing the theme of the closet, the cedar, nice wood closet with this nice shower, tile floor. I didn't really see tile going up walls in homes until I got into homes in the Diamond Head area. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So what do you think? Would you put tile going up the wall? I believe they call it wainscoting. Would you wainscot the tile around? Would you just stop it here at the toilet? What do you guys think of this bathroom?
Are you making coffee or are you getting coffee?
Oh no, I would just go get coffee because there's so many coffee shops convenient to here. So I go to Starbucks at Mililani Town Center, go to Surface Coffee, Bizia, or the Coffee Farm. I go to one of those and take it to my wife. In the video that we're doing, we were gonna try and do a segment where I drop you coffee, but you're not gonna be at work and we're trying to drop this on Sunday. So my wife left work early, so I can't take her the coffee on the military base. It's only a few minutes from our new listing, but we still went over here to get the coffee, so I'll take one home to her. Got me a matcha in this young, vibrant, hipster sort of cool coffee shop. Kenji picked out, what is it? Goat honey over goat cheese pizza, and we're just gonna enjoy what Central Oahu has to offer. Convenience, cooler weather, cool stuff, better commute than Eva Beach, and big townhomes that you should buy. See you on the next one.